Hello, hello, Tatum here. Thank you for joining me. Today I have a 35-minute boot camp workout. You're gonna need some light to medium weight and a kettlebell if you have one. So grab your equipment and let's get to it. All right, hello team. Welcome to another day and another workout. We are going to be working a boot camp style workout, so some cardio conditioning along with our strength. Weight-wise, I'm gonna be using a set of 15s, maybe a 10 or an 8. And then I have my kettlebell, which is 30 pounds for swings. If you don't have a kettlebell, we'll use a dumbbell today, okay? We're gonna get a good warm up in here and a nice good cool down and stretch. The workout itself is just 35 minutes, even though your video says probably around 45, okay? Because of that long stretch we're gonna do. So stick around for it. Let's go ahead and move through our joints a little bit. Actually, let's go overhead. We're gonna do some side bends, side to side. Just reach, push those hips out and breathe. Side to side, there you go, that's it. So excited to be here. You ever have those days where you're like, oh, I just ready for that workout, huh? Yes? I hope so, not every day. This is one of those days where I just wanna move. The weather is meh, and it feels good. The feel-good vibes come along with the workout. All right, side to side, good. Let's bring that right arm over the left. Grab your shoulders here, give yourself a nice little hug, and move those arms up and down, nice and slow here. This is gonna be a quick little warm up. Now let's bend down, like kind of hug yourself down and then reach to the side. Go back and forth here. One more. Good, come up. Left arm on top of the right. Again, give yourself a little hug. Move those arms up and down. There you go, we're gonna round it out and I want you to bend side to side. We're just warming up. Loosening up here. Great job. All right, we're gonna come down here. I just want you to fold over, interlace your fingers behind your head, pull in and down. Then bring those arms out like an airplane, come up and back bend. Good, arms out like airplanes, fold over, grab the back of your head, pull that chin in the head as we curl down here. Arms out like airplane. Wings come up and reach back. Nice work. All right, we're gonna go to the wall here. We're gonna start activation. I want a single arm push-up at your wall. Here we go. We're gonna stay with this one side and then go to a wall sit. If you don't have a wall, just go ahead and go to the floor here and do your push-ups. Get that chest warm for me. Halfway, let's switch that left arm. Hey, and if you didn't do it, let's get that workout, that watch going. Left arm here. You want to draw that belly button in, tighten up here as you want to drop the shoulder here. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going to come into a wall sit now. Woo, these are about 40-second intervals, maybe 30. All right, we're going to come down about 90 degrees if you can, use the wall. If not, just stand here without the wall. 30 seconds here, we're gonna hold. I'm gonna go up into my calves and raise up onto my toes while I'm here. If that feels like a nice challenge for you, go ahead. If not, just stay here and hold, all right? Woo, we're halfway there. You got it, this is part of our activation. We're gonna get a little bit of strength out of it because we are gonna do 2 sets here. There we go, that's it. Raise those heels if you're there. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, we're gonna come back around to that single arm push-up at the wall. Again, at the floor, just work some push-ups for me. We are gonna do them later, but warm up the chest a little bit, okay? Just nice and easy. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1. Push away. This is, 20 seconds on each side. See how many reps you can get in on this right arm. Keep those shoulders level. Squared off by drawing in and up at the navel, squeezing the glutes, nice and tight here. Woo, there you go. Remember that hand is across from your chest. Switch to the other side. We don't have our hand up high here. We're at our eyes. Think about where your hands would be on your push-up from the floor, and that's where it should be here at the wall. The higher you are, the taller you are in this angle, the easier it is. 3, 2, and 1, rest. All right, we're gonna come down to the floor. Oh, I just realized I don't have my lights on today, darn. That's okay. Kind of looks like it does outside today. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Find that wall, sit. If it feels good, just stay here. If you want a challenge, we're up on those toes, up and down, just lifting those heels. Great work. Just 30 seconds on this one. We're gonna move on to 2 more activation exercises, and we'll get into this workout, which I'm super excited about. It's a little bit, we've been working strength, doing some different things. This is just very much functional cardio conditioning with strength. You know, if you haven't been doing your cardio, you'll feel this. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna go down to a bridge from the floor, single leg today. If you're just getting started, I would advise keeping both feet down in this bridge, okay? 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna go with the 1. Try not to swing, just lift and lower through that right side. You can keep your knee bent here. I just don't want to swinging to lift the hips. Lift and lower. Hands can be down, palms up. Both feet down or one up. It's up to you today. Woo, halfway, switch sides. There we go. That's it. A little bit of a challenge here. If you need a little bit more stability, you can put that foot down, but don't use it, okay? It's just there, and you're pressing through the one side. That's an option as well, just to give that other side some love and let it find its own strength. 3, 2, and 1. We're going into crunches here, feet down. We're just gonna crunch up. It's important here to blow the air out as you crunch. Draw the navel in and up. Breathe, get the shoulders and the shoulder blades up off the floor. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, up and down. So we're flattening here by drawing in and up as we blow that air out. And we're working on getting the shoulders and shoulder blades up off the floor. Nice work, team. Woo, what a great workout. Warm up. 5 seconds. I know that I'll say, let's get started after this, and you'll be like, this was work. 3, 2, and 1, rest. We're gonna go back to that single leg glute bridge. Again, you can kind of kickstand it down with one out so that you get a little bit of that single side work, unilateral work, or we can put both feet down. 3, 2, and 1, here we go. Lift and lower. I always like to do this and test myself, one, because my left side doesn't like to activate like my right side. My right side will work well, my left may not, so pay attention, feel that. See if you notice one side just seems a little bit more with it. Halfway switch, other side. And we are trying to get into the glute, so make sure that that foot's not too far away from the body, that heel, because it will move into the hamstring more. There we go. Lift and lower, lift and lower. See this side, take some time. 3, 2, and 1, silly side. All right, feet are down, we're going into that crunch again. Right now, blow your air out and draw the navel down towards the floor, but kind of zip it up into the rib cage. Hold that, think about that position, you want that. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1, blow out and draw in. Good. Good, nice work. Now think about also, I think about leaning my chin up towards the ceiling as I'm pulling the shoulders and shoulder blades up off the floor. So we're not just moving our neck this way, okay? Kind of keeping that head and neck. Do you remember those little sit-up machines or little contraptions that you would rock into? Kind of like that, where you keep that head in line with the spine there, kind of as we go, and not tuck the chin. 3, 2, and 1. All right, gosh, we got through that. Nice work. That is a good warm-up. I like to do this activation. I know it may seem a little tedious, boring, but it is strength. It's kind of isolated strength, which is good for us. Not only that, we're going to be ready to go, hopefully avoid getting injured with that. We're starting at the floor here with mountain climbers and a plank. 30 seconds each. Every AMRAP, this is an AMRAP. I didn't mention that, did I? 3, 2, and 1. We're going mountain climbers. Yes, we are going to be working for 4 minutes at each of my supersets, doing reps today, as many as we can. Here I'm just tapping. It is 30 seconds. If you want to bring it up a little bit, you can. I wouldn't advise sprinting it today unless you're there, because it is a long 30 seconds. We're not talking 10, 15, or 20, 30 full seconds here. We're going to go into a plank from our forearms. 3, 2, and 1 with a 10-second rest here. So in this set, we're doing timed intervals, and the rest we'll do reps today. You'll follow along, you'll see. 3, 2, and 1, forearm plank. All right, watch those hips. Shoulders are over elbows, toes are pressing in. All right, we might be a little bit hollowed here as we draw in. We're squeezing the glutes, we're kind of pulling that navel in and up. Oh, there we go. If you feel lower back, make sure we're not sagging here, okay? That we're level to the floor. Also, we don't really want to be up here. Try to get parallel here, tabletop form. 3, 2, and 1, rest. All right, we have 2 more rounds like that. That'll be about 4 minutes with this rest in here, okay? You got it, here we go. 3, 2, and 1, mountain climbers. There you go. If you need a bench, you can use a bench, you can use the wall to prop yourself up to do these if we need to modify, okay? I don't think we need a lot of windows today for the modifications. If there's ever something I don't throw up there and you're wondering, how can I modify because of my wrist, my shoulder, whatever it is, let me know. Woo, there you go. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're back down to that plank, warming up very quickly here. Here we go, back to those forearms. 3, 2, and 1. Hold, breathe, make sure the shoulders are above the elbows. A lot of people get way back here. It's a lot of strain. Pull them up over the elbows. Woo, drive the heels back, push the toes in. Breathe, find that breath. As we let the ribs kind of expand here and we draw in at the belly button. There's a lot going on in a plank. That's why it's tough. That's why it's tough. 3, 2, and 1, rest for me. Remember, you can always do those at your knees as well, okay? You don't have to be in a full plank yet if we're not there. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1, last round here, mountain climbers. If your wrists are bugging, go ahead and go up on your knuckles with your thumbs out. That can feel good. A little bit better at least, maybe not great. Woo, there we go. That's it. March it out, tap it at your pace. Just go at your pace. It's 30 seconds. Find your pace that works so you can keep working. Woo! This workout will challenge you today, make you a little uncomfortable. 3, 2, and 1. But just know that you can do you. Slow down, take your rest. It is 4 minutes of work. You just keep moving at your pace. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. I don't want to be easy on you, but at the same token, I know I show up on days and I'm tired. And you know what? I want to move, but the thought of having to do something hard really kind of scares me away from even working out at all. And I never want you to feel that way. I want you to know that when you show up, you can always modify, but that if we're there, I want you to challenge yourself, okay? I do want you to try. 3, 2, and 1, because we're not gonna get any better if we always hold back. But we have those days where we know we can push forward, those days that we just need to hold back. I understand. All right, a little bit of rest here. We're gonna go into push-ups. We're gonna do hand release, okay? So we're gonna come down, release at the floor, push away. And we're gonna also have our swings. If you only have a dumbbell, you're gonna put 2 hands on the middle, and we're gonna swing here with it versus like I do with the kettlebell, okay? We're gonna go with our push-ups. 3, 2, and 1. We have 4 minutes on the clock. We have 10 reps of each exercise. So let's go. 1, release and push. These can be done from your knees. 2, 3, 4, 5. Our reps will be different for each superset today. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Push away, great job. All right, we're gonna swing for 10. Now, I'm gonna get you going. You know the exercises. We're not gonna throw up the windows for each exercise. Move at your pace, even if you're going faster than me or slower than me, okay? We're gonna swing now. I'm gonna set my kettlebell out in front with your dumbbell. It's underneath. We're gonna keep that weight right under the body. The shoulders are down, and we're squeezing and popping those hips. Notice my wrists are neutral. There you go. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right. If you have questions about that swing, make sure we're squeezing and popping forward, that our arms are just swinging, not lifting, that those wrists are neutral. I do have a video on how to do those. Ask me about it. Okay, back to push-ups. Here we go, team. We got to keep moving. We only have 4 minutes. 1 push-up. 2 push-ups. 3, that's it. Move at your pace, but I'm going to count for us. 4. You can turn me down. 5. And turn up your music. 6, if you want there. You don't have to listen to me. You can just keep moving at your pace. Get in your zone. 9 and 10. If you have a full push-up, I do not want you pushing off of those thighs. All right, lift them up off the ground on those. Let's go with 10 swings here. Here we go. 1, 2, we're already halfway. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, good job. Back to those push-ups. 10 of them. Again, you may need rest. Take it, and then get back to it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whoo, you got it. 9, push, come on. Try not to use those thighs. Lift them up. And 10. Great job. All right, 1:13 left. Let's crank it out here. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. All right, I see a lot of people back bend on those instead of driving the heels and standing tall. So watch that. Here we go. 45 seconds. Let's keep working. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Come on. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, here we go. 20 seconds. Let's get 10 more swings in. 1, 2, squeeze those glutes. 3, drive those heels in. 4, stand tall. 5, 6, wrist neutral. 7, 8, we're there. 9, and 10. Time. Woo! Rest. 30 seconds is all I gave us. Listen, you can take a minute up to 2 minutes if you'd like. Just pause me and get back to me, okay? Don't leave me. Don't leave me. All right, we're going into towel slams. Up and down for 20. All right, and we're gonna do drop squats with a touchdown. If you're not jumping today, we can step it out. We can just squat and touch down, okay? You got it? 20 and 20. Heart rate's gonna elevate. We're gonna feel a sweat. It is what it is, but we got it. We're gonna practice it. Here we go, 20 slams. 1, you don't have to jump. 2, just bring it up and down. Raise up onto those toes. If you wanna add a little jump, you can. But I'm gonna add that jump to my, I hope I told you to take it off. I'm gonna add it to my drop squats. 14, good, come on. 15, 16, 17, get angry with it. 18, 19, 20. Woo, there goes that heart rate. All right, so I'm gonna go like with a little pogo down. Or you think about your jumping jack, up and down. Remember, you can just squat and touch down. 20 of these, okay? You can do it. Take your time. If I'm moving faster or slower, you move at your pace. Here we go. 1, 2. You're gonna see how out of breath I am as I try to count and talk through this. 5, 6, 7. Notice I'm switching hands. 8, 9. You're gonna find that your mobility is better on one side than the other. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right. I added in some cardio conditioning. Not everybody likes to add it with their strength. You do want strength days where you're pushing that weight, but this is a good combination, okay? Especially if you're not getting out there for that cardio. You have to work your heart. You have to make it stronger, okay? And weightlifting, strength training is not cardio. All right, let's slam it out. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I'm jumping. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're halfway. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Woo! Get angry with it, okay? Let it go. Let that stress go. I need a sip before we keep going. All right, drop squats or just squats. Try to touch down, try to get low. Mobility, mobility, okay? Let's work through full range. 2, 3, if you're not there because the knees hurt, don't do it. Just do a squat at that depth that you can do, okay? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, count down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And just like that, we have 1 minute to go, team. You are rocking it. We are shining. We have our sparkle going. Here we go. Let's slam it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm even picking it up with a different hand each time. 9, 10, 11, 12. We always go for that dominant side. Keep practicing. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right. 14 seconds. Let's do a few more drop squats. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and time. All right. High five to you. Grab a sip of water. 30 seconds of rest. Take a minute and pause if you need more. It's okay. I just wanted to get us in and out. Again, this is a 35-minute strength workout. Please just finish it. You can do it. Hang in there with me. Pace yourself. All right, we're gonna slow it down with a little bit of weight. We're gonna do rear flies here with dumbbells. All right, and then we're gonna do shoulder press. I'm gonna go with 10 on those rear flies. Here we go. 4 minutes has started. 15 reps. 15 reps. Work at your pace. 1, 2. Keep that bend in the elbow. 3, 4. Try not to rear up. 5, and use the body. 6, 7. Keep that body stationary. Maybe even stop with your weights here, then bringing them together. Right here. 8. It forces you to keep the swing out of it. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Good. I'm going to keep my weights here. We're going to go with a shoulder press. I'm going to do palms in with a rotation out, okay? You can go palms in or out the whole time. You do you. I may have to drop it to 10s, my shoulder. We'll see today. 15 reps, team. Here we go. 1. And if you start to feel that lower back, a little bit tuck, not a full tuck this way. Just a little squeeze of the glutes and tuck is all you need. You could step forward here as well and split that squat, that stance to help. I have 5 here. We're going to 15. 6. Woo. There you go. 7. Yeah, team. 8. That's it. 9. 10. 11. If it gets to be too much, find that other weight. Keep working for me. 12. Don't just stop short of your reps. Find lighter weight and keep going. 13, or if you are at your lightest weight at home, then that's okay. 14, I'm going with a little push press to get through it. And 15, good job. I may need to go down on that shoulder. Oh, yeah, I think so. Here we go. And I'm gonna go down on my rear flies too, just to make sure I'm not overdoing it. Here we go, 15 reps. We're already halfway, T. 1, 2, let's see if we can get a couple more sets in. 3, 4, oh, what do we have here? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, control it, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Yes, all right. Presses overhead. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Weights right up over the shoulders, okay? 5, 6. That's it. 7, 8. Ooh. 9, 10. 5 more. Come on. 11, 12, 13, 14. All right, and 15. 34 seconds. Let's get back into those rear flies. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, you were there, 14, and 15. Time. All right, team. Weights away, 30 seconds rest here. All right. Woo, we got it. We're shining. All right. Okay. You just do you. Don't stress about whether you're keeping up, whether you're doing the same weight, whether you're doing a full push-up. I don't want you to stress, okay? This is about you showing up, doing what you can for today, all right? I want you to be the best version of yourself. Really be yourself in here so that you can shine bright too, okay? All right, mountain climbers, here we go. We're down on the ground. We're back to Superset A. We have 30 seconds here, okay? We're only gonna go for 2 minutes. Did I tell you that? We're half the time. We cut the time in half. So I want you to work hard, knowing that the time is cut down, okay? So we're not gonna be here quite as long. There you go, run it out. If you want, let's pick it up. Pick it up. We got it, here we go. 3, 2, and 1, nice work. I didn't add any rest in here. That's how we're picking it up. Bring it down to that forearm. We're going straight into it. If you want to take 10 seconds here, you can, team. I decided because it's only 2 rounds, we're going to push it. We're going to try to just keep moving, all right? So we'll pace ourselves on those mountain climbers again. There we go. Drawing in and up, zipping up that belly button. Pushing the heels back, toes in. Woo, shoulders above the elbows. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Here we go. Back to those mountain climbers. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. I gave us a little rest there. I didn't between. Here we go. Run it out. Or jog it, or step it. Step, step. Pace yourself. It's still 30 seconds. There we go. Come on. We got this. This is the last time you'll see these mountain climbers today. Let's pick it up a little bit. We have 12 seconds to go. Whew. There we go. 7 seconds. Pick it up. Pick it up. 3, 2, and 1. Back down to forearm plank. So that rest came between the sets. Whew. We're gonna work right into this. This makes a minute of planking. Mountain climbers in a high plank, low plank here for a full minute of work. Yes, it's tough. Yes, we can do it. Modify to your needs. Just make sure those hips are down and not squared out, boxed out. There we go. Come on. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, you made it. 1 down, 3 more supersets to go, team. This is going by quick. I don't know about you, we have push-ups. All right, push-ups in 20 seconds. Grab a sip of water if you need it. And we have those kettlebell swings. So just get everything set. If you felt like your swings were a little easy last time, grab a heavier set of weights. We only have 2 minutes here to make it count. All right, 8 seconds here, down to those hand release push-ups from your knees or your toes. 3, 2, and 1, here we go. 10 of them. Feels much different after we did all that shoulder work, doesn't it? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that's it. 8, 2 more, 9, hoo-ah, and 10, yes. All right, here we go. We're swinging for 10. Let's start with it down or the weight out in front. Take a few little swings if we need it. Here we go, pop it. 1, drive the heels. 2, stand tall. 3, 4, shoulders down. 5, 6, wrist neutral. 7, just telling you all the things to look for. 9, and 10. All right, good job. Back to those push-ups here with a minute, a little over a minute. Minute 8, 7. There you go. 1, let's go. 2, we want to get one more round in here. 3, 4, we're halfway. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, whew, and 10. Yes, yes, we're doing it. Here we go. With those swings, squeeze those glutes tight. Press away into the floor. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. Let's get back to push-ups with 20 seconds. Let's see what we can do here. We don't stop until the buzzer. 1, 2, 3, or in this case, I tell you, 4. Here we go. 5, push. We're there. Come on. 6, 7, come on. 3, 2, and 1, rest. All right, great job, team. 30 seconds. If that heart rate's too high, rest a minute, okay? Rest a minute or two. Woo, because we're gonna bring it up again. These are our towel slams, 20. With our drop squats, 20. All right, pace yourself. All right, don't get discouraged. You are here, you are doing it. Be proud of that. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Slams. 1, get angry with it. 2, 3, 4, 5. I haven't seen the sun in a long time. I tell you what, it's wearing on me. 8, we're gonna take it out right here. 9, 10, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, here we go. Drop squats, squats. Try to get down all the way. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Counting down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, yes, 3, 2, 1. We're halfway. One more round. Let's get it in. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go right into it. Let's see where we can go with this. 2, 3, 4, 5, yes, 6. Come on, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. We got it. 5, 4. Come on. 3, 2, and 1. Right on time. Rest 30 seconds. All right. Whew. How's it going? We just have 2 minutes of work. 2 minutes of work here. All right. I'm going with those 8s again, so I'm gonna bring them out here. And the shoulder press, I'm gonna stick with 10s. Shoulders feeling it today. All right, 15 reps of each. Let's breathe through our nose, in and out. If you need more rest, pause me. 3, 2, and 1. Rear flies. 2, 3, with control. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right, back to those shoulder presses, team. You're doing great. We're almost there. How quick has this gone? 1, 2, it's a good push. 3, 4, not a lot of equipment, not a lot of setup. 5, show up and get it done. 6, 7, 8, you can always take more time and more rest in between these sets if needed. 10, it's okay. 11, we're halfway through. 12, I want to get a little bit more in. 13, 2 more. 14, and 15. Let's see what we can do here. Back to those flies. Don't swing. I know we want to get them in, but try to lift and lower. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, whew, 15, good job. Pick those weights up. We have 18 seconds, let's do it. I'm gonna go palms in and just shoot them up. 2, see what you can do. 3, come on. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, keep going, 5 more. We're done, but let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, yes. Woo! Weights away. All right, let's clean up, make some space for our stretch. We are gonna cool down for quite a bit. If you are short on time, I get it. If you are not short on time, or if you just think you're short on time, but you're not, stay here, cool down with me, okay? Let's stretch, let's work it out, let's reset. I want you to breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. About 7:30 here to go. In, and that will go fast as we hold these stretches and we breathe. In 3, big breath out. In 4, and out. In 5, my favorite number, and out. Great job. Let's bring that left arm across. We'll stay high for a few here so that we can get that breath under control, that heart rate. Well, let's look away from that hand with that stretch. Oh. And breathe. Great job, team. I am so happy you showed up. This weather, we've had some weather around here. Oh, shoulders down, look away. So any kind of joy that I can find, whether it's being here with you, my family, clients at the gym, find your joy, spread it to others, all right? Hopefully we become better versions of ourselves in here so we can spread that around. You never know what somebody's going through. Let's go ahead and reach behind for a little chest stretch. Pull back, and release the fingers, or grab your towel, all right? Someone may be rude to you, but you don't know what they're going through, so just try to be kind. Try to be kind, spread that joy. Life is hard. A lot of us may be feeling alone, angry, bitter, tired, stressed, anxious. So try to be kind and understanding to all. It's not easy, I know. If you can do something good for yourself, maybe you can spread that good out there. It's really what I want. If you have kids, that's what I want for my daughters someday. I want the world to be a better place. All right, let's go ahead. We're gonna do a hip flexor stretch. I want that back toe about 45 degrees. I want you to shift your hips towards me. They're kind of squared off. We're gonna tuck that pelvis just a bit, and I want you to slide forward into that front leg. All right, so we're pushing forward, we're tucking. You should feel the stretch on the front of the hip. I want you to find your breath. Try to keep them squared. I want to turn this way, so try to turn them here. We're gonna reach up and over that knee and just look under that armpit or over to the side. Maybe it's at me because that feels better, but we're breathing, we're stretching. We're working out these tight hip flexors that so many of us experience. Good. All right, let's switch sides. Right foot forward, left foot back again. About a 45-degree here. Maybe not, maybe more 30. I guess I'm saying that wrong. No, that's right, 45. The brain, the oxygen, it's gone. All right, tuck the hips, push forward. There you go, feel that stretch. Try to get there, slide forward to get there, tuck a little more. Turn those hips towards me. Now reach up and over and find your breath. Don't hold your breath. We want to breathe. Breathe. For me, it's breathing in through my nose and out through my mouth. That helps me find that diaphragm, expand the rib cage. Really force that breath in and out. Good, let's come out of it there. Let's get a quad stretch while we're up. We're gonna grab the back tab of your shoe if you need to, or that ankle, or shoelaces, and we're gonna give it a good stretch. I'm gonna grab with two hands, which kind of pulls it in and gives it a little more of a tug, a little bit more of a stretch. If the balance is there and you can do it, great. If not, just hold on to that wall. Do what you can, not what you can't on these stretches. I want you breathing. We don't wanna force it. We don't want it to hurt. It may be uncomfortable, but it should not hurt. Just like with our lifting, if anything hurts, you stop what you're doing. Shouldn't feel that way. Challenging, yes. Uncomfortable, sure. Maybe some burning on some things, but nothing that's painful. Good, let's switch to the other side. Ooh, tighter. Feel the difference. This is why I love to stretch. Not only are we putting those muscles or putting them back in place, giving them length again after all that contraction, but also figuring out places that need some work, right? That are tightening up that we didn't know. So practice your stretches. Keep breathing here. Oh, nice work. Let's release it. Oh, let's go into some lats. So what I'm going to have you do here is bring your toes together. Knees are wide, okay? Toes together, knees wide. We're going to push back here just for a second. Push back and feel that stretch. With a big breath, I'm going to have you walk your hands all the way over towards your right knee. All right, and we're just going to drive the chest and the head, chin down. If you want, you can bring that left arm on top of the right arm and reach between. There you go. You can feel that stretch under the armpit all the way down. I can't believe the time is almost up. 1:52 to go. Let's go to the other side. I still had some more stretches for you. I don't know if we'll get there. Reach, same thing over to the left side. Stack your right hand on top if you can get there. Drop that head between the arms. Really bend and reach so you feel that stretch all down the side there. Whoa. Notice which side is worse, whether they're equally bad. No, whether one is better or not, or they both feel good. No problems there. All right, walk back to the center. Oh, we have 1:20. We're still doing well. I know I like to repeat these and we're not getting to, but let's push up. I want you to push down in that down dog. We're gonna get our calves stretched out a little bit. So I like to bend my big toe. We want to keep those toes bending. So go ahead, each side, push one heel down, push back into those arms, push into the floor. Just alternate heel down on the toes on one side, on the toes on the other. Sometimes taking your shoes off really helps with this. Ooh, there we go. Back and forth. So push both back now and hold and breathe. Good job. Come down to those knees. We're gonna bring them wide, toes out, 90 degrees into this Frogger. You can stay high. You can come to those elbows. You may even be able to go flat. That's not me. We're just going to come here with that 90-degree bend. Ooh, feeling that stretch on the inner thighs. If that's tight, practice, okay? Just like our strength, just like in everything we do in life, stretching takes practice. Find a nearby yoga class or stretch class if you need it to make yourself do it, okay? All right, here we go. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we'll come out of that. Nice work, team. That is it today. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this boot camp AMRAP workout. All right, go back and visit it. Save the ones you like. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't done that. Tell a friend about this. If you're doing it, tell a friend so you can talk about these workouts, encourage each other to show up, maybe even get together and do them together as well. All right, you have a fabulous day. Go spread your little light, okay? Spread some sunshine to someone, pass it along, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.